to do is answer to my questions. And to answer the question, you just read this paper. I give you 1 minute to read the scenario first. When you're ready, tell me. I will make a reservation. You are the guest. You are the guest, I'm the staff.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. So you are calling me. Welcome to Hotel CHE. This is Clara speaking. You're the front desk. How may I help you?
Hi, my name is Chance.
Yes?
I would like to make a reservation for next month.
Next month. All right. You told me your name was? Sorry?
Chance.
Right. Can you spell it, please?
C-H-E-N.
Okay, Mrs. Chins, very nice to meet you. I'm Clara at reservation. I will just check first the availability for next March. Can you tell me exactly what date you would like to book?
The 2nd of March.
2nd of March. All right, please hold the line. I will check the availability. How many nights for?
3 nights.
3 nights. Is that just for 1 room?
I would like to book 2 rooms.
2 rooms.
Yes.
Okay, please hold the line, Mrs. Chen. Mrs. Chen?
Yes.
Right, we do have availability for 3 nights, check-in on the 2nd of March for 2 rooms. We have, so our best price at the moment is $125. That includes only the room for both of the rooms. How many people will stay with you?
Totally 4 people.
4 people.
And 1 dog.
1 dog, all right. Let me check if I have room available for a dog. How weighs your dog, please?
15 kilo.
15 kilo. Oh, that's a big dog. what kind of dog is it? Husky. Oh, nice, very nice. How old is your dog?
What? Sorry?
How old is your dog?
She 12.
12. Must be hard, huh? Must be hard to walk for your dog. Okay, let me check if among my availability I have any room that can have a dog. Right, madam, I have just checked. So the rooms that I have with availability to accommodate a dog is only for the suites because all the dogs in standard room are a bit too small to accommodate a dog. So we will have to have 1 room standard for at $125 per night and 2 people, and another room at $250. This is big enough. It has a lounge so the dog can rest and walk around. It will be very hard and unsafe for your dog if we had the standard room. Is that all right?
It sounds great. Any discount?
Let me check if there is any promotion for this time. Yes, I do have a package promotion from this time. It is the same price and including breakfast for all of you. Of course, not the dog, but would that be okay?
Nothing.
Yes, sure.
To the hotel have a dog assistant?
We could provide this service. We do not have the staff in-house, but I could provide you by email some quotation for a dog assistant. Someone to walk your dog, is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Okay, sure. If you give me your full contact information, I can provide you the confirmation before you confirm your method of payments, and also a quotation for the walk sitter. the dog sitter. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. May I take the names for all the persons that's staying with you?
Me,
Yes.
Miss Jane, and my husband, Mr. Chang.
Right.
And my two kids, Chang, 17 years old, and
Yes.
Mike, 7 years old.
All right. So 2 rooms, I guess the biggest room will be for you, the suite, and then the smallest room for your kids. Okay, we will try also to make it connecting room. Or do you want mind if the rooms are not on the same floor or
Same floor.
at least the same floor? Okay, I will take note of this request. May I have your phone number and email address, please?
My email address is chanfamily@chg.vn.
chanfamily@chg.vn. Okay, do you have any other requests, Mrs. Chen?
Another thing I want to know is the swimming pool or gym available.
Yes, we do have a gym and swimming pool available. It is free of charge for our guests staying in a hotel. It is just next door outside reception, and we could provide you with full information on the time. Also upon check-in, I can already tell you that this is open from 6 in the morning until 11 p.m. at night for both of them.
Alright, so I will be calling my kids if they fancy swimming pool.
Oh, good. I hope the weather will be nice also for them to swim. Good. Do you have any other questions, Mrs. Chen?
No thanks.
Okay, I will give you your booking number. Please take note of your booking number before I email you the confirmation. Your booking number is 123456. Right, I will email you right away a confirmation, and then please confirm me your attendance if everything is okay, and we'll confirm it with a method of payments. Then the booking will be final. All right, thank you very much for calling, Mrs. Chen. Looking forward to welcoming you at Hotel CG.
Thank you.
Have a very nice day. Your turn. Yes.
I have not mentioned about deposit
Yes.
for as a reservation. Is it necessary?
Yes. Do you want the guests to come? Do you want the guests to tell you if they cancel? Yeah. To make a payment.
Have you mentioned if they cancel?
Absolutely. Each hotel has their policy for cancellation. Very common. If there is no guarantee of payment, then it's a non-guaranteed reservation. It is common to have a 6 p.m. or 4 p.m. cancellation policy. It means that if the guests with a non-guaranteed reservation come in to the hotel, they will provide then the method of payment before 4 p.m. If they arrive after 4 p.m., we do not guarantee the room. We are entitled, authorized to cancel the reservation because we only guarantee the reservation until 4 p.m. This is an example of non-guaranteed cancellation policy. You understand? If the reservation is guaranteed, guests can arrive anytime. 11 p.m., midnight even. Questions? No questions? Yes.
If the guest, the reservation is not guaranteed, and at the time, so we have to keep the room for the guest, or not?
If the reservation is what, guaranteed or non-guaranteed?
Non-guaranteed.
If the reservation is non-guaranteed, the hotel has cancellation policy at 4 p.m., 6 p.m. We don't have to keep the room. It is non-guaranteed. We don't have to keep the room.
So, but when if the guest does not cancel the booking and they arrive, but our hotel room are all full QP, so
Occupied.
yeah, so how can
Then you have guest complaint.
right?
You have guest complaint because guests do not understand much about conservation policy. It's why it's important to be very clear on the phone if the guest refuse to provide a method of payment. If they refuse, then we have to be very clear. We will cancel the reservation after 6 p.m. Unless you call us and say, I'm a bit late, I will come at 6:30, 7 p.m. Then yes, it's my customer service duty to hold the room. If I have no news from the guest, I'll cancel. I don't need to tell the guest it's a non-guaranteed reservation. This is why it's good to have policy.
So it means that you have to inform the guest about the cancellation policy
Yes.
on the phone and via email.
Many hotels only inform by email.
The booking confirmation.
Exactly. I would have informed on the phone if my guest refused to give me a method of payment. Then I will tell on the phone, then we do not guarantee the room after 6 p.m. according to the hotel policy. If you come before 6 p.m., your room will be held. If you come after, we cancel the reservation. If you do intend to come running a bit late, please phone the hotel and inform us of your check-in time.
And I see that there are some in some hotel, even for the guarantee reservation, like if the guests cancel the room like near the day they arrive, they still have to pay some compensation.
Yes.
So you have to inform that right by the phone or
Actually, on in the booking confirmation.
Exactly. You hear already how long it is to make a reservation over the phone. So it is my duty to make sure guests receive confirmation and cancellation policies are all stated. When they do check into the hotel and they sign my registration card, they confirm also my reservation. Those are two actions where my guest confirm, yes, I understand the cancellation policy. Yes, I have registered to the hotel. So sending in confirmation is very important. Questions?
and after we send the email, do we need the customer to confirm that they agree with all the information?
No, because it's guest responsibility to read. It's my responsibility to provide all information. It's their responsibility to read.
So in case the email address is like checked wrongly, so what happens? The guest can get the email.
If you don't have a wrong email address, what happens when you send something to a wrong email address?
There's two situations. If that email is exist, so it will receive by someone else, and if it doesn't exist, it will have a notification about wrong message.
So 99% of the time, it's wrong email. 99% of the time, the email bounces back. You have a delivery failure notice that says email is not reachable. Right, my duty as staff is to call back this client and retake the email address. If then the email is sent and I don't have any news, then this is guest responsibility to have the confirmation, because I did say on the phone, I will send you immediately. This guest responsibility to make sure that they have. I do give on the phone the booking number, so it's reachable. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Practice?
After sending the email, the booking confirmation, should the reservation agent call back to the guest to confirm that they already received the...
No, we don't waste time. We don't do babysitting. When you have one person at reservation for 100 hotel rooms, you don't waste your time calling back, just making sure they receive the email. This is a disaster in terms of communication.
So in the hotel, they have a special room for the dog, like
You don't have specially a room, but you must make sure that depending on the size of the pet, the room is okay. In some countries you have regulations on safety on this matter, even for pets. Some hotels do not allow any pets, some hotels do. When they do, they stipulate regulation upon reservation. Okay, how weight your dog? Because if it's a very big dog, it's unsafe for the clients and the dog to stay in the same room. If you have any emergency evacuation, what happens when the dog or any pet hear a very loud noise? What happened? What happened?
yeah, the best noise.
All the guests will complain about the noise, but my question is, what happened with the dog when you have warning, siren, fire drill? It's very loud. Dogs, go worry, like any animal, start to bark, very loud. Bark and jump around, it could be very dangerous if you have too many people in one space. Those safety regulations are not always with purpose. This is why you, in your hotel, make sure you have just a certain allowance of people and pets in one room, depending on the size of it.
And we have to confirm about the information of every people.
Yes, this is, remember, I told you in theory, 30 people class, this is reservation job to make sure we have everyone's name. It's possible that my guest on the phone says, look, I don't have now. But in this case, it's your job to make a trace, to track this reservation until it is completed.
So we just need the name, the phone number, email address. Do we need the ID card number or passport number?
On reservation, better. Good? Okay. I give you this, and I forgot my hotel room description upstairs. So you have 1 minute for that. With that, I'm coming back in 1 minute. Yeah, this is for you. Everyone will have one, don't worry. 1 minute. No sitting. No sitting.
No sitting.
Cho các bạn
Right, I need a volunteer. A volunteer. Volunteer to be receptionist. I'm a guest. Right. This is your registration form. Okay? This is the information of the hotel. Okay, now I'm going to pick up a scenario. Ready?
Not yet.
Ready?
Yep, I think so.
Okay. Pick up a scenario. I will write the reservation. I'm giving you the information already, yeah? Right, I take a booking form. Right. You right? So my booking is Mr. Thomas. Actually, Mrs. in this case. If you don't mind. Yes, Mrs. I'm a lady. Right. I check in today, the 24th. Yes. For one night. One person. Right. My first name is Clara. Right. Departure. Tomorrow. One night. Departure is tomorrow. 25th. Check-in 24th. No, check-in today. 24th. Number of nights 1. So check-out is 25th. No kid. You don't have my address. You don't have any email. That's all you have.
That's email that you already make a reservation, so
Making it difficult. Ready? That's it. Okay, I'm walking. You don't have to welcome me at the door.
Yeah,
You can stay here.
Hello, good morning, madam.
Good morning.
Ladies and how may I help you?
I have a room booked today. My name is Clara. I think it is booked under Mrs. Thomas.
Mr. Thomas.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
wait a minute, I will check the reservation.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I've got your reservation. So, Mr. Thomas, and you will check in today and
Yes.
you stay one night.
Yes, correct.
Okay, which room would you like to stay? We have the standard room, deluxe room, and suite room.
I thought that was in my reservation.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a mistake. So, could you please confirm it for me again?
Right. I think it was deluxe room.
The deluxe room we have. Which kind of bed would you like?
Double.
The double.
Yes.
Okay. And excuse me, could you fill in this registration form?
Sure.
Into that time I will prepare a key for
You have a pen?
Yeah. One deluxe room. Miss Clara, could
Yes.
I have your email address?
Sure. This is Clara at che.com.en. Sure.
And how will you pay?
We'll pay by credit card.
By credit card.
This is your first time to Hanoi
Yes, yes. I've never been in Vietnam before.
for conference or anything.
Yes, conference, absolutely.
Will you stay here only one day, or I mean that just stay in Hanoi for one night?
That's right. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Have no chance to travel around, right?
No, this is very fast.
In a house, maybe you are quite busy for the conference. So after the conference, you can go to the spa at our hotel.
Oh, I wish, but my conference finished late, 8 p.m.
8 p.m. is okay at night. We open until 10 a.m.
Oh, great.
The spa is also always free for all guests, so don't worry about that.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, this is it.
Here is your key.
Thank you very much.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
Key.
Already? Right. So what did you do right? What did you do wrong?
Provide the extra service of the hotel. Welcome guests.
Yes, that's good.
Ask some personal information.
Good.
Just a witness. I forgot the restaurant, the package.
I don't know how much I paid.
Yeah.
It's free.
It's free.
It's free. I
No,
think
it's free for only the spa.
because of Sang. Thank you, Sang.
But I already know that it's just free for all guests for the spa.
Very good, but I don't know how much I pay for my hotel room.
No matter.
I don't know if I have a breakfast included.
Yeah, that's I already mentioned. I forgot the package.
Right. Okay. You tried to react well about the room type because you didn't know on my reservation what room I have and how much. This is a major mistake.
Yeah.
Right. What you should have done, in this case, if you are missing some information like this, what you should have done is, I'm afraid that we had a glitch in the system. Glitch meaning something out of your control. It's computer mistake, glitch. It happens when you have a blackout. Sometimes when you're meant to receive email or information, you don't. So in this case, you say, I have the glitch in the system. We do not have any record of your room type or price that you are meant to pay. Let me check what room I have available today. You didn't check the availability. You immediately offered me the room type, all the room types that are available. But how full are you today? Do you have all rooms available? So you have to check first. With the reservation, my guest is staying one night. So I need to check what room I have available for one night. It's not very difficult, it's one night, it's not 5. So you check in the system first what is available before you offer me anything.
Yeah.
You cannot just say, oh, I have a deluxe room, and then when you try to assign your room, say, not available. No. You have to check first before giving any expectations to the guests. So you check first, and then you tell me, I have one deluxe room, one suite available, but no standard room available for this price and this price. What would you like, madam? Okay. Okay, remember, guests are your kings and queens. Yes, but you have the keys of the castle. Other questions? No questions?
Whether guests fill in the registration form, do I need to
Yes.
Confirm information.
Yes.
Scanning.
Scan or make a photocopy. Some hotels do not require to make a photocopy. It is very common in Vietnam. You keep the passports. It is not authorized in other countries. In other countries, you cannot keep the passport with you for the entire stay. It's not